Hello and welcome to my Week 4 pick'ems. We're already 1-0. Had the Bengals over the Dolphins. That is what happened. Prayers up to a bad injury there. Hopefully he's fine. And I heard that the doctor that cleared him last week got fired because he clearly had a concussion. I don't know how he was able to play. Anyway, Vikings at Saints. Give me the Vikings. Saints have too many injuries, I think. Vikings will just be able to get this one done with 24-17. Browns at Falcons. Give me the Browns. I just don't think Atlanta could really be trusted to win 2 games in a row. I think it'll be a close game though, 21-17. But yeah, Falcons are just not a great team, and I don't think they'll win 2 in a row. Washington at Dallas. Give me the Commanders here. Actually, I was really thinking about this one because I was like, do I want to take the Commanders or do I want to take the Cowboys? I just don't think that Cooper Rush can stay undefeated. I think that the Commanders will get a win, and I think this will be their win. Seahawks at Lions. Give me the Lions here. Just played like the better team so far. I think they are the better team. They're at home. Just many reasons why I think the Lions will win. So yeah, give me the Lions here, 27-20. Titans at Colts. Titans usually play the Colts well, at least recently they have, but I'm still taking the Colts here at home. Gonna be a close game, 24-21, but I think that the Colts at home will just be a good game for the Colts. Although the Titans do play them well, that is a very fair point. Next, we got the Bears at the Giants. Give me my Giants here. I don't think the Bears are too good of a team. 2-1 really exceeded my expectations for the season for them. But, I guess they are 2-1. But no, I'm definitely picking the Giants here. 24-14. Giants defense has been great. Kayvon playing, Aziz playing. We are still missing wide receivers. I know Tony's out. I don't know about Wan'Dale Robinson. Galladay sucks. We all know that at this point. So yeah, no, unfortunate for the wide receiver when we're talking about wide receivers, but still think that the Giants will win. We got the Jags at the Eagles. Will the Jags continue to stay hot and win a game against one of the only undefeated teams left? Will the Eagles take care of business and win? I think the Eagles will take care of business and win. Eagles have not been tested too much, so it's not crazy to see them 3-0. Yes, Vikings game was a test, but I had them win that anyway. So yeah, I think they'll beat the Jags here. I'm not even trying to sleep on the Jags. I just think that Philly will just win 37-27. No, 31-27. What am I saying? That's my score prediction. Jets at Steelers. Do you know who's back? Zach Wilson's back. Do you know who I think will win? The Jets. I have the Jets winning. And it was kind of surprising because, I feel like the Steelers team should be able to stay afloat. But if they lose this game, I think it's safe to say Kenny Pickett should be getting the start. If you're 1-3, you just want to see what you have out of your rookie at that point. Mitchell Trubisky is not taking you to the playoff spot. Not taking you to the playoffs clearly. So many bad throws. I just don't think that he's the guy that you want. So yeah, I think the Steelers will have to start Pickett if they do lose this game, and I think they will lose this game. I think Pickett will get a start next week. And I think Zach Wilson will have a good game, but the Jets squeak away with the 24-23. Bills at Ravens. Give me the Ravens here. I know, kind of surprising, the Bills won last week. I just think that the Ravens will win. And last week we did not have a great great record, but there's so many like 50-50 games, like toss-ups. Like I was close to picking the Colts over the Chiefs, but I just didn't know how I felt about the Colts. I was close to picking the Titans over the Raiders. I was close to picking the Rams over the Cardinals. You get it at this point. I was close to picking many teams that won, but unfortunately I picked the team that lost. And this week I feel like it's the same thing. But I'm gonna just pick the Ravens here. I wanted to pick the Bills upset last week. I just didn't know if I could trust the Dolphins to stay hot. But they did stay hot, and they did end up winning a close game. Now the Ravens will win in a high scoring game, in my opinion, 34-31, giving the Ravens here. And that's a good 1 o'clock game. I wish I could watch it, but I will be watching the Giants game. Chargers at Texans. There's like no four. There's only 3 4 o'clock games. Like, what's that? Okay. Anyway, yeah, Chargers at Texans. Give me the Chargers. They gotta win. The Chargers have to win one of these games. Yes, they're 1-2. They beat an 0-3 team. The Chargers have to beat the Texans here. Texans are one of the 2 winless teams, although they are not. They don't have 3 losses. They have 2 losses and a tie, but they're still winless. I think they'll continue to stay winless as the Chargers get a W here, 34-17. Now, last year, the Texans actually beat the Chargers, I'm pretty sure. So it can happen again, but I think the Chargers will click this week. It's just hard because Herbert, like, is he good or is he not? Because he looked good at certain points, but also he did not. Hopefully he's fine this week. But yeah, Cardinals at Panthers. This one's like a toss-up again. But giving the Cardinals 27-24. I was really thinking about this one because, Panthers are at home. Feel like they could win. But like, they won last week. If they were still winless, I would probably pick them. Cardinals just start the season off well, usually. And they're not even starting the season off well. I think if they lose this game, Cliff Kingsbury is clearly on the hot seat. And Panthers lose Matt Rule's on the hot seat, but he's been on the hot seat since last year, I think. I just think, had they not beat the Saints and then they lost this game, if they started 0-4, they probably would have fired Matt Rule. They did not start 0-4 though, so they will not be firing. I don't think they'll fire Matt Rule unless they go 1-6. Besides the point, both coaches are on the hot seat. Both coaches need a win. I think that the Cardinals will be able to get this win. It's early in the season. Like I said, the Cardinals perform well early in the season. And Marquise Brown just tied a record for receptions. Can he do something similar to that? Because that was kind of cool. Anyway, we got the Pats at the Packers. Give me the Packers here. Pretty sure this is the first time that Belichick and Rodgers have played when there's no Brady. Maybe. I don't know. They could have played last year or the year before. But, I don't think they did. So, yeah, give me the Packers, though, here at home. I don't know how good this Packers team is. I think that, going 3-1 won't be overly crazy to do. But I don't think they're, too good of a team. And, honestly, I think the Vikings will probably win that division. But, yeah. No, give me the Packers here, though. I think that they will be able to beat the Pats. But, I really would not be surprised with the Patriots upset here. Really not surprised. So, that's why I think the game's going to be close. It's going to be 21-20. Broncos at Raiders. Give me the Raiders. I think the Raiders break out. And they break out. And the Broncos break out offensively as well. Give me the Raiders 31-27. Broncos do have to break out offensively. Raiders just have to win a damn game. So, yeah, we'll see what happens in this game. This is a very interesting game because if the Raiders start off 0-4, their new head coach is already on the hot seat. I think they should have probably kept Rich Bisaccia, but that's a bit too late for that. Next, we got the Chiefs at Bucks. This one I think will be a close game, but I will be taking. Actually, I don't think it's going to be too close. Bucks should easily win, but I'm taking the Chiefs here 32-21. They're coming off of a loss Both teams are coming off a loss, but I think that the Chiefs will want it more and will get it. Give me the Chiefs here. Patrick Mahomes has a dominant performance, in my opinion. And Monday Night Football, we got the Rams and the 49ers. The 49ers have been on primetime again. Kind of crazy. But yeah, for both teams, primetime at the 49ers. Give me the 49ers to win this one at 24-21. Just think they'll be able to get a dub. And that's going to do it for this week's picks. Hopefully we can go 16-0. We're already 1-0, and that Vikings Saints game is pretty much started by now. So yeah, see you guys next week.